I feel like both my brothers play sports, and it's quite different. The personalities. Cody, I feel like I help him a little bit more on the. I don't talk to him a lot about it because my parents are already on top of it. But just the work ethic of it all. I mean, he is a teenage boy, and he's in school, like regular school. I did online school, so I didn't have as many distractions. So I do talk about him on that aspect as like you have to want it for yourself. Like no one can want it for you, and that aspect. And then my youngest brother, Cameron, he kind of reminds me of myself, very passionate and fiery, but his emotions can get really high and really low. He's probably the most athletic out of all the three of us. And I think the problem with him is that he's not very a team player, so we need to work on that aspect. Apparently, he was like at his game and he would like roll his eyes or like throw his hands when his teammates were making mistakes, and like my dad got on him. He's like, "You can't do that." So that's one thing. But I guess the thing I learned from most of both my brothers, from Cody, I would say, just his calmness of like entering the field. Like I don't know, I just feel like he knows he's good, but he also doesn't. So it's almost that's kind of how you have to be when you're on the court. Like you have to know you feel like the best. You can't like feel like you're the worst, but you also have to know there's someone behind you working. And then Cameron, he thinks he's the best, so we don't have to worry about that. So I wish I had his confidence. I have a pretty high confidence, but that kid, he has the highest confidence I've ever seen. So that's something I would want to take from him.